I think you showed up at the screen test in like a members only, like a red members only like jacket.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, he gets it.
Yeah, I think I showed up in a red Michael Jackson Beat It.
That's the
jacket. I guess I didn't necessarily know where Nolan Ross' character would go either. And when I came in to read, it was before I met you, when I came in to read for Liz and Corbin, our amazing casting directors, who, by the way,
Liz Barnes.
Yeah, Liz Barnes. Guys, she put us all together. And I saw her recently and I was saying, like, did you have any idea when you were casting this show that this was gonna, like, click the way it was? And she's like, no, I mean, it was a mic thing and we just put a bunch of actors and, you know, but regardless. Anyway, I digress.
She had actually cast my first show and did the same thing, yeah.
Yeah.
I trusted her.
Amazing pilot between.
Right, the pilot was fun.
Yeah. But anyway, long story short, I didn't necessarily know where Nolan was going to go either, and I think when I came in to read for it the first time, I hadn't read the script yet. So I didn't know what the story was. I was just like, there's this character, he could lend himself to being really odd and kind of creepy, and let's lean into that.
I thought you were charming. It's funny that you thought you were playing creepy.
Actually, at the time.
I mean.
Or maybe charming in spite of the creep is more.
All right, that part. Yeah, that part.
So you can play that and be you exude
Natural
natural charm.
yeah.
You could be that way or that way. You know, just like,
All right, I'll take it.
There was supposed to be something suspicious about Nolan.
Yeah, I guess it was that.
Yeah. Like we didn't know quite.
Right, and I was like, well, what's the suspicious part? And then that's where it was fun to play a little bit. Maybe that's what you responded to, like,
I mean, yes, and like now I kind of wonder if Silicon Valley tech giants have kind of modeled their persona, or was it vice versa? Like, what? Yeah,
Yeah.
But you were just ahead of your time, and also so pretty.
Well, cheers, but you know, I mean, yes, because the tech billionaires have now become villains, so maybe there's some more story there.
Well, there's just an awkwardness and like a damage to them too, it seems, and you just got it. Everybody in every character had their own pain.
Was he always supposed to be like a fashionista, or did that happen?
Oh no, everything evolved once you took the role. You know, I wanted there to be humor in this show. There had to be, and you were sort of the sole source of it for a while. And
I made a mouthful of it. I made a meal.
what made you, before going into the casting, like open the wardrobe and go, that's the one. that rib and
They're all the one. I was like, that shirt, and that shirt, and that shirt.
I'm actually curious to know, like, when you're like reading it and you're like, yeah, that's gonna do it.
No, you know what it was? It was when I was in the trailer shooting the pilot, and the costume choices were lined
Jill
up.
O'Hanson, ladies and gentlemen.
Jill Hansen, costume designer. Yeah. And she'd given me some choices of what I might wear, and I was like, well, I don't put it all on. I'm just gonna wear all of it. Literally, it was like in the moment, and I walked out of the trailer like that, and they're like, oh yeah.
Jill, I think Jill gave extraordinary latitude and license to us that I haven't experienced since.
Yeah,
She
she was
would
great.
let me-
Also did my first show.
Yeah, she would let me put looks together, and she was like,
Yeah, she's an icon. She was great. She understood what the audience wanted and what made the characters come alive inside their clothes.
Giving that creative license as well through different departments, when you have that flow of ideas, then you arrive at a point that is the idea.